All right, guys, how's it going? I want to touch on this very briefly. Luis Diaz, the speculation with Barcelona and PSG continues to rumble on. Basically, those clubs are said to be interested in him. Not sure about the PSG one, to be honest with you, but the Barcelona link does seem very genuine. And he is up for the idea of a move to Barcelona. I think he wants to move to Barcelona. I don't think he's interested in moving to PSG. I think if an opportunity to present itself, if an opportunity doesn't present itself to move to Barcelona, I think Diaz will want to stay at Liverpool and will try and get a better contract from Liverpool. He's not, a particularly high earner at Liverpool. He's one of the lowest in terms of that ranking, if you like, for that status of player. So this is what we might see over the coming weeks. So I think the PSG chatter is probably Luis Diaz's agent, but I'm not sure. I remember Fabrizio Romano commenting on this a couple of months back, saying there was no interest from PSG. I mean, things can change, but I feel that that's maybe the agent. Barcelona appear to want him, but they have financial problems, as many of you will know. Liverpool, I would imagine that Liverpool want to retain as many players as possible, really, for the manager and not have any disruption. So if you see, I'm going to read something to you from the Spanish media in a minute. If you see Luis Diaz signs new Liverpool deal, don't think, he never wanted to go to Barcelona. It just means that it couldn't happen. Because you'll probably get all the, I was never wanting to go anywhere. I don't trust Luis Diaz or his dad. So just want to make that clear. People within the club are saying that they're fully aware that they're trying to instigate a move to Barcelona. But it's all about money. And I think we touched on this yesterday, that Barcelona would have to, or are looking at, saying that if we sell Rafinha, then we can fund a move for Diaz. So I'm going to read something to you from the Spanish media here. The problem is that the Cafetero, which means Colombia, international, has a contract with the English club until 2027. And that implies that a large investment would have to be made to be able to hire him, buy him. Barca are very clear about it and have identified who could be the key to the operation: Rafinha. According to the sporting director and his assistants, right now, the Colombian is at a perfect age with a lot of personality to face powerful opponents and technical quality and power to unbalance on the left wing and also wear himself out in pressing and defensive coverage. So basically, Barcelona feel they've identified a player they would really like. They know he wants to go to them. They want to try and make it happen, but they're not flush. So they maybe need to move out Rafinha to make that happen. Rafinha, though, appears to be saying, I don't want to go anywhere. You know what I mean? So it could be complicated for Luis Diaz. So Diaz linked with Barcelona, genuine. Diaz linked with PSG, not so sure. Diaz signs new deal with Liverpool. He couldn't get the move to Barcelona, and I don't think he's desperate to. I don't think it's a case that he just wants to leave Liverpool. I want out. I don't think he's doing that. I think he just wants to fulfill maybe a dream of playing for Barcelona, which is fair enough. Especially for those players. But those are that's what I think is going on in that situation, guys. And I just thought I'd run that by you very quickly. Obviously, I'm going to England today. I haven't got a lot of time. So I'll leave that with you. If you appreciate the video, please thumbs up, drop me a comment. If you want to buy me a beer or a coffee, hit the super thanks, read the video description, etc., etc., usual stuff. All right, guys, speak to you in a bit. Hooray.